Good morning, everybody. How are we today? I hope you're really well. We are here on this Saturday, the 18th of January for Junk Journal January 2025, and today is bright. As I said yesterday when I was finishing my video, this is going to be a bit of a challenge because I've just had my scrap box out, and let me just flick through there for you. Nothing's bright. It's all vintage pinks, greens, blues. You know, there's no what I would consider bright papers. Oops, and now we're falling out everywhere. Good one. So anyway, I've been pulling stuff out. So I was thinking and thinking, as I say. Let me put my little tags up there out of the way, and I thought, hey, what if we use some gold leaf, because that is bright and it will merge nicely in with all of these colors that I normally use. So I was also looking at what I haven't done yet. So today's bright, and I thought overlap. So I'm going to make two tags. They're going to be very similar, and they're going to be bright and they're going to overlap. Oh. So let's put you out of the way. It's getting a little bit dog-eared. Put it out there so we can keep it safe. So these are, now I don't use, I was given these Tim Holtz flowers, and I guess for me they're actually too bright. I tend to ink around and over. Oh, sorry boys, that's enough. Someone's just walking past. You know, no one can walk past our house because, you know, we obviously own the whole street. silly little sausages. So I thought, well, they could be like a focal point on there. Also found this half a butterfly. I mean, the whole, I've cut it, and I've obviously used this half for something. Oh, actually, I think I used it in the last Junk Journal January. Got a bit of a doily there. I mean, I'm just, you know, overlap and whatever, but I don't know. So there are some focal bits, and then this is just all my normal papers. I've got this is digitals from Roxy Creations. They're copies of old, that one is in Italian, that one's in French. I've got a little bits and pieces of a German book here, and the rest is English. And oh, I even found this. I must have just stamped it on there for, I might even put that on one of the tags. That's more of a focal point up there. Okay, so we've got all of these things. So when I say overlap, I'm thinking like overlapping lots of paper and collaging, kind of, in a roundabout way. It's this gets everywhere, doesn't it? So first of all, and I had this one's, I think this is scrapbook paper. It's not super thick. So I've got this is my laundry powder, and I'm going to use that as my tag bases, and we'll cover them up. So that end panel there is actually a good size for a tag, so let's just trim that. So I got up, and my daughter and her boyfriend, I was in here, I was sorting through my scrap box, and thought, yes, I'm ready to go. I'll get started. And then for the last 2 hours, Joe's he wants to learn to sew properly. So he's going, I want to do a waistcoat. And I said, Joe, you need to learn to crawl before you can walk and run. And he just sort of looked at me, and I said, well, your hair's not long enough for a scrunchie, so how about we make a pencil case? So they've gone off to visit one of their friends who's, you know, about on the outskirts of Adelaide, and well, these days there's a freeway now, so it's probably only a 30-minute drive, but back when my brother-in-law and sister-in-law lived out that way, it was a packed lunch and a picnic to get out there past Gawler. 3 inches, I reckon 3 inches sounds good. I don't even know if these are the same size, but that doesn't matter. So I keep these bits. These, well, making tag, but also when you want to, instead of foam tape, I use all of my old cardboard, and we might need that, so I'll just pop that to one side. Right, so let's look at, I think because I'll be doing lots of layers, that can be the front. So this side just needs something I can still write on. None of those bits. All right, back to the scrap box. Let's see what, okay, I could cut that down. That could be written on. Oh, this could be written on. Oh, look at that. There we go. Didn't even have to go too far. Nice. And what's everyone else up to today? Now I've got no room on my desk. We'll put that in the scrap box. Now, which one of these fits better? That one there. All right, might line the torn edge up, and then you might even tear the others. Okay. Ugh. So it's going to be 30. Oh, I think we're nearly finished. Yes, we are. We can't go up any further. It's going to be over 30 today, up near 35, 36 or something, and tomorrow. So I was hoping to get this done so I could go out and do a bit of gardening before it got too hot. So I've been working my way through my hanging baskets. You know, they get to the stage where they just need to be repotted and given a good prune, etc. But obviously that's not going to happen now because I just spent, oh, oops, okay. Another pin gone. I'm not having very good luck with pins for this bottle, and now I'm not going to be able to get that out. Oh, Teddy! Teddy bear! Come on! So I just used just got my jewellery box out, jewellery making stuff. So I could use those. I'll throw that out straight away. Yes. So I did a couple of the sword ferns. They were looking really bad. One of them I just pruned all the dead stuff and neatened it up, and it's looking good. The other one I thought, oh, it's actually a lot worse, so I'll take it, and the basket was all gone, so I thought I'll take it out and divide it, but I think it's probably just been a bit too hot because they don't look very happy. Not happy Jan now. We need a little metal ruler. Where are you, metal ruler? There you are. Oops. Ugh. Can I get this? Nope. It's fingernails. Can't wait for them to grow. We can get this one's a bit skinny. That can go back in the scrap box. can get it now. Get in there, get in there. Oh, we might have to cut that bit. That's okay. Or we can, oh no, we can do it from this side. Use the, why don't I think of that? Just use the cardboard as the edge. Durr. What a wally. Right, there's that one, and this one. Let's get some glue out before it dries up. So much glue left in the bottles. Oops, a bit much, I think. That's okay, we can just put it back in. Okay. Now I have to kind of hold this up. You can't see me doing this. I'm holding it up to the light so I can roughly get this about there. Should do the trick. Oh, hold on, so that's, I'm not sure where this page came from, but it just says Cherish Horse Graphics, and that's cut off. But it looks like it's probably 2022, not sure. Oh, that's a bit wider, we should still be able to do this. So I sorted out Jennifer and Joe, and they've gone off to Spotlight to buy fabric for his pencil case so he can learn how to put in a zip and how to do a lining, because I want to do a waistcoat. I said, have you ever done this, this, this and this? And he goes, no. I went, okay. Right, let's do a pencil case. Now, what are we, like I said, this was just the side of the box, so it is 7.3, or what's that, 2 7/8 inches by 14.3, or 5 and 5/8. That one. This one, which was just random, so that's 14.2, or they're the same height, so 5 and 5/8, and I think I made that one 3 inches wide. Yes, I did, and that is 7.6. Close as I say, 7.5. So there's my backs. And let's start with, I think first of all, because I don't want all of this showing through, let's just cover it's not quite long enough, that's not wide enough. What's this one? No. Oh, okay, I'll use that and just you know, can collage. That one will fit. Now this Got the other one here, but see, they don't come with a pin. Okay, I'll go and find a pin. Try one of these. These are quite fine, these sewing pins. Oh yes, I think the one that had the yellow top on it, it was really, it was a fatter pin. I think it might have been a quilting pin. All right, this is just, I make this, it's got a lobster clip here, and this is an earring back, so that just goes on through, the pin goes through the earring back. Not sure, this will be too fine, this one, I think. There we go. And this one, it just has been filled up with Gorilla Glue, so it kind of just sticks there. If I can get it on without bending. Oh, there we go. So that's how easy it is. It's not difficult. Looks a bit weird with that thing on the top, but it just makes it easier because I can pull it out from here, but also when I put my pin down, I lose it. So that way, and the end of this bottle goes into that bead a little bit. So, right, let's cover this with some glue. I'm actually going to just cover the whole thing with glue because we're going to do a bit of, oops, a bit of Franken putting together. And see how warm it is. Look how easily that spreads, almost like a wet glue out of a bottle. I haven't got the aircon on yet, but I think it's a little bit sticky, so I should really go and close up all the doors before it gets too hot inside. Just put the ceiling fans on. Okay, any bits I haven't got, I can use the art glitter to get. Kind of still need, fold that in half, there we go. Right, this is a bit short. Oh look, I didn't even get glue all the way to the edge there, I can see. Bit wider but not quite long enough, so let's find one of these little tiny, oh look at that little torn bit. That'll do the trick. Just go along far enough. There we go. Alright, there's that one covered. I'll just let that dry. I'll just trim those off. I'll have to go in here, yes, to get that stuck down. Right, let that dry and let's cover the other one. Where's the other piece? There it is. I think this one will, oh, that'll cover all of that, so that's nice. First Teddy was barking at the door, now he's whimpering. Oh, my husband's doing the redoing the front fence. All the pickets and stuff some are warped and some were undone. All the acorns had gone, or the finials, whatever you call them, from the top of the poles where they come loose, and as kids walk past they use it as target practice. So they're all replaced. Okay, May as well line that up there. Oh, come down a bit. There we go. Just come down a bit more, only because it'll be too hard to take off that tiny little bit. Right. Yes, Mr. TV, I can hear you whimpering. Daddy is busy. It's too hot for you to go for a walk. Okay. Nice. Oops, get that bit in the corner there. Okay, that's only that little bit. I wonder if I can do the same. It might be a bit wet. No. No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, why don't we just glue that down on that side? Okay. Right, there, our washing powder box is, oh, look at all that glue, yuck. It's completely covered now. It would look cute on that side, wouldn't it? Yes, let's just get the bottom off if we can. This paper is a little bit thinner. I think it's called bank paper, so it's like 55 or 60 GSM. Just that little bit. I love it for when I reprint these letters because they're then see-through. They're a bit like the real thing. Just shorten that. Should we glue that there? Why not? One day I'm going to squeeze that so hard it's going to squirt everywhere. I've got these from Craft Online and I don't know why, because it's not rusted, it's not, the glue's more than halfway, but the nozzle glues up really quickly. I mean, when you're in this position and gluing, squeezing it out, it shouldn't dry up, but it does. Very, very annoying. I'll have to find a different type. Okay, put it straight back in. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so here's our fronts. So I was thinkerating, we've got these, where's the other one? To be like our focal points. Not sure if I'll... Not sure, I think that's not right for today's, but I'm going to keep it on top because I do like that dye. Right, let's put a bit of, just not much, you know how they like in odd numbers, so like if I did 2 bits of paper, we've got some music. Yeah. Needs to be more straighter, like this. Oh, it's only lines, it's got no, only rests, doesn't matter. What if we just like 1, 2, and then I've grabbed out 2 nice, oh 3 actually, nice lacy bits, not much of that one left. I've got 2 of these, so I've got plenty. A bit of oh, that one's cute for that one. Okay. And about to there. Oh, I need to cut my tabs at the top. So if we just do, so there's our simple collage and overlap. And we'll put this there, and then I'm going to get my gold leaf and I'm going to put some gold leaf randomly around the edge, and that'll be our bright. So bright and overlapped. What do we think? Let's see, I'll glue that one in a sec. Let's just do this one quickly. So we want really like to use this German, oh this one's going this way. And maybe music again, or oh, remember I told you when I keep my white pages out of the books because I print on them? There's one that I've printed on it, and it just gives it a really, really old worldy look. Maybe we'll a little person there. That's 1, 2, and which lace? Where's my laces? Maybe because I made the pieces so big, just this little one. Yep, nice. Try not to think too much today, especially after yesterday's 3 attempts to get that spider web happening. Don't worry, I won't be doing that again. Well, I might do the spider web now that I know what I'm doing, but I won't be procrastinating like that. I just wanted you, I left it there in the video so that you could see that, you know, we do these things and we don't do perfect all at once either, you know. We do make mistakes. I mean, you have to work out how these things are going to happen. Okay, pretty cute. I'm going to use my little, you've seen me use my old credit cards with the corners chopped off. This is a, whoops, tag punch, tag corners. So, no, it's not going to, it's too thick. We won't use that. Problem solved. We'll go back to the tag. Go back to these. That big, or do we want tall and narrow? Well, we could do one of each, couldn't we? All right, this one can be tall and narrow. this over, line up the edges, and then this one can be this one, more almost an even angle. And we'll also, while we're here, let me just put all of this back in there. Too much stuff, too much stuff. And all of this. And that. Okay. We need to do our hole. Hurly Merly. No, Teddy, you're not going out the front, shall we? Daddy is busy. Look at that. Kind of 2 inches. Yeah. And that one's more like 1.5 inches. Yeah. I'm just doing my normal hole with my little ring reinforcements, because I will put gold leaf around those as well. I'll just use these ones because they'll mold. They'll blend in nicely. Good, these are sticky, but they're not so sticky that you can't lift them up quickly and reposition them if they're not quite right. Okay, I'm going to ink the backs, so the backs will stay as they are. I've uploaded a couple of things into my Etsy shop this morning while the kids were, I know they're 24 and 25, but they're still kids, still my kids anyway. Well, one of them is, one's the boyfriend, but while they were deciding on what they were doing, I uploaded a couple of things, a little cute little library book bag backpack, and a absolutely gorgeous. Some of the stuff we found at Mum's, to show you. Isn't this just stunning? I mean, it's so wrong as well, because of course this is tortoiseshell. Can you see through that? And it's lined in beautiful velvet. It's all hallmarked, made in 1906 in England. How sweet is that? I was going to keep it to put my rings in, but so I put it next to my bed to do that, but it just was getting in the way, and then I'd forget to put my rings on, so I just forgot. And look at the little feet. Can you see there? It's a little claw on a silver ball. How sweet is that? All 4 of them are. Yeah, so my brother said sell them. So I thought, well, I might as well pop them on in my Etsy shop instead of just trying to, because Marketplace is good for your everyday stuff, but not for your special stuff. Now, you noticed I haven't inked because I'm going to be putting the gold leaf stuff. I'll put the music underneath, I think. So I've just got to take photos of everything because there's a whole heap of stuff, and start putting it on to my Etsy shop. It's just time, you know, time, and I've got to photograph them nicely as well to get the money that they should, for what they're worth. You've got to photograph them beautifully. My girlfriend found me it's really just not working. What do you call them? It's a foldable light box. It's good for, it's only like 30 centimetre cube, but perfect for small things like that little jewellery trinket box. This is ridiculous. There's my actual, I'll buy it in a big thing to refill. This will probably, I don't know, I haven't used this for ages, so it'll probably take forever to come down. Ah, there we go. Look at that. That's what's supposed to happen. Other bottle. So I've got overlaps here, and we haven't got to the bright yet, although the lace for this second tag is really white. Under a black light that'd look absolutely so light and bright. It would be purple. I found these little German books up in Handorf, which is a German town here in the Adelaide Hills. It was founded by people who'd come out from Germany, and you know, not all of them, but a lot of the structures are, you know, German Orient influence. And but there was a second-hand store up there, and they had these little books. I got them all. I bought a whole heap of them. Only because, I mean, I can't understand German, but I just loved the typeface. Lots of huge amount of like Lutheran churches, because the people who came out were Lutheran, and beautiful church. And because of course the hills, lots of. You would think that you were in the hills somewhere in Europe, the way the foliage and stuff that's been planted. I'm just hanging the lace off the tag a tad. So, I've used my Express It glue gel there to make sure this sticks. And this hasn't got a right or a wrong because it's tattered. This is really old. Just do that to pick up the extra glue that will seep through. Not so bad. Right, now let's put our little. Oh, no, that's right. You're not working. I'll take the lid off this one and pour all that glue back into my big bottle. Might just have to start using my big bottle. Hey. This one here. feels so weird. I haven't inked it. I only inked the back of the tags. It's alright, man. You'll survive. I'm going to put gold leaf everywhere. Mandy. Stuck to the skull, got glue on my fingers. Righty who. Now you're dead, so you're on the bin. I need to clean you. Let's find the gold size. So this is the gold size that I have, covered in gold. And it's from Express It, which is an Australian company. And you can just use your normal white glue, but the gold size just, the gold leaf just sticks so much better. It gives you a better finish. So now you can even use, it says paper, cardboard, textiles, timber, glass, ceramics, and many more surfaces. So even like terracotta. So I have to put it on and allow 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll put it on, I'll turn the video off, and then I'll come back and we'll pop the gold leaf on. And this particular one is water-based, so you can wash your brushes out in water. So I'm going to use, which little brush? I'll use this one here. No idea what it is. It's an oldie, 00. I'll just... Teddy, give it a rest. He's just trying to get my husband's attention through the front door. Right, now these both, no they won't, so let's just pull a couple of pages out. We've got one each, and now this has got a nozzle, but because I'm going to use a paintbrush, I'm going to use my muscles. Yep, got it. And I'm just going to dip in, and so I want to go around the edge, so I'll do that last, but I'm going to come in and put some, you know, just sort of, it looks a little bit random, but you and I both know it's not going to be random because I would have actually painted it all on. So we'll put, and once this goes, you don't need a really thick coat. Once it goes clear, you know that it's ready for the gold leaf. I'm going to come down a bit. So I might just speed this up because this will be a bit boring otherwise, just watching me paint. So I'll speed this up and then I'll turn the video off and let it dry. And then we'll come back and put the gold leaf on, which is always so much fun. dokey, we have let these dry, and when it dries, you can see it's still shiny, but it's all gone clear. It goes kind of yellow colour. And this one. So now I have a box. Let's to hopefully catch all the gold leaf. And if you haven't used gold leaf before, it just flies everywhere. And the other reason is that if I'm doing something, I can actually use these gold leaf flakes. So I've got some different gold leaf. This one was just from Kmart. It's in 3, oh, there was 4 there, but obviously I've used the yellow gold. This one I've had for a while, and it was, I think it actually came from Express It. I can't buy this one anymore. And this was from Craft Online, from Poppy Crafts, and these are actually, it's a good size, because like this one, the leaves are too big unless you're actually doing a frame, but for craft, this is a good size. They're have I got that there? Yep, 9 by 9 centimeters. Just gold Poppy Crafts from Craft Online. Yeah, what have I got in this box? Oh, my snaps. And so I'm going to use the Poppy Craft ones. I'll leave them there. And I need so you either need a really soft paintbrush, but I actually prefer to use, this is for your blush, for makeup. And because it's bigger, it's softer, it's got longer bristles, it's perfect for taking that off. So let's get one. Like I said, it goes everywhere. Let's use, I'm going to need this, so let's move my water out of the way so I can kind of put that up there. So once I've got it, I'll brush it off into here. But first we need to stick her on. So you can see this comes with paper on both sides, so these ones I've actually cut down, which probably is a good thing for this one. It's double-sided. Sometimes the cheaper ones are gold on the front, silver on the back. And we just lay it down gently. Oh dear, so guys, my phone turned off. I don't know why. So you last saw me putting all of the, so I've been talking away to just myself because no one else has been here. And so let's see, the video cut, I just had a look and the video's cut off when I was putting the bits of gold leaf onto the cards or the tags. So what I did, I've had this here, and you can see I've got gold leaf everywhere, and I've come in and I've gone like this, and it gets all of the gold leaf off that is not, where there's no glue, the gold leaf all comes off. So I've done that, and all the excess has gone into there. And oh, see, some's still coming off, and that will keep on happening for a few days, because the glue dries even more, and other parts will come off. So I did that to both. This one I didn't do quite so much. This one I did a lot more because this was my bright. So I have got, oh dear, this is day 18 bright, and there is a lot of gold on there, so that's very bright. And this one was my day 12, which is overlapped. So I've overlapped all the elements, which the tags are pretty much the same, and but I've done, same but different. So there we go. Sorry about the end of that, but you've had a good day when you're covered in lots of mess. This is actually not the best day because it's hot, and so the gold leaf was sticking to me just from the heat of my hands, not even from glue. So I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today, making this big mess. And I think every single tag we do from now on is going to have gold in it, because this stuff just sticks around forever. It's worse than confetti, I tell you. Anywho, it's all covered over here. For tomorrow we'll be doing bubble, and that is now Sunday. So Sunday I work tomorrow, so my video will not be done until late afternoon, and it will go up tomorrow night. So don't worry, it will be going up, but it just won't be quite as early as usual. So you please have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Sorry about the technical glitch. And I shall go and try and clean up now. So you all have a wonderful day. I hope you get nice and messy and have a lot of fun too. You take care. Toodles.